but you're not going to try to take responsibility for something that's not yours. That even if you did try to take it, it won't do it. It won't cut it. Imagine what that would look like if you modeled for them good recovery rather than try to monitor their recovery. That's why we introduce the first 3 steps to you. That's why we say, look, if you'll really have an experience with step 3, the very questions you ask us will change. You'll change the kind of question you ask because you'll realize that it's solved in another place, not in the place where you originally thought it might be. And then what happens is you find recovery. You can be a place of hope and a place of example. Imagine if you come home one day and your loved ones are there. Tell me what the difference would look like. So you walk into the kitchen, your loved ones are there, and how would you feel if it looked like this for you? Hey, it's good to see you. I'm not real sure, but I haven't seen you go into your group lately. Are you still going to your 12-step group? And you calling your sponsor? Remember, they told us 90 meetings in 90 days. You got to, I mean, what's your loved one going to do if that's what you do? They're going to hang in there with you and have a great, loving, feeling conversation. I mean, over time, they won't. They may fake it, but I promise you, the difference is it's us and them. Right? When you do it that way, it's you, the non-addict, monitoring them, the addict's recovery. It doesn't work. Imagine this. What would it look like if you walked into the kitchen that day and you said, hey, I had this really amazing experience with step 3. I'm wondering if maybe we can visit for a minute because I just wanted to get your feedback about what I just experienced. If we had your loved ones here right now and I said, what would that mean to you? The number one answer we get when we ask them, and we'll ask them tomorrow if they say, that would be so cool. That would be so meaningful. Okay, or what if it looked like this? What if you walked into the kitchen and you all said, hey man, it's good to see you. I'm headed to my meeting for Families Anonymous. I'll be back in about an hour. And you headed out that door. Can I tell you, if you're this person over here watching that, what's the message to them? Wow, they're doing it. They're serious about this. Maybe I ought to go to my meeting. Because they seem to be benefiting from it. Right? You cannot model for them addiction if you're not an addict. If you try to talk to them about addiction, if you try to trump them on all of your knowledge about addiction, it will always be us and them. Us addicts hate. How many times have you heard from your loved ones, you don't know what I'm going through. You're not an addict. You don't have this problem. Right? If you go at it from the entry level of addiction, you're going to constantly be pushed away. But if you want to talk to them about recovery, and particularly your own recovery, have at it. They will love you. They will talk with you about it. They will help you. And frankly, you will model for them what it is you want them to do. Model it, there's a chance they'll follow you. Lecture it, preach it, and I guarantee you they will cut you out. And then what we do is we lose someone that we must